Epstein's inner circle. The women who ran the show.
Epstein's inner circle. The women who ran the show. You think you know the Jeffrey Epstein story. But you have no idea. Everyone knows his name, but what if I told you he wasn't running the show alone? He had a secret team of women doing all the dirty work. He was the king, and this was his secret court. Today, we expose every single one of them. You seriously think one guy could do all this? For 20 years? We got the court records, and they show a huge organized system. For 2 decades, girls were flown around the world, put on schedules, and silenced. And when we looked at the flight logs and victim statements, it wasn't Epstein's name on them. It was a group of women booking flights and making the calls. The world wanted one monster. But the documents revealed an entire secret network. Faye Section 1, Faye the organizer. Faye first up. We have Ghislaine Maxwell, the alleged CEO of this entire insane operation. Victims testified she was literally the head of HR for a trafficking ring, finding girls at malls and schools. We have her emails setting up appointments and telling girls to keep quiet. The jury heard this, and bam, 20 years in prison. Faye Section 2, Faye the scheduler. Faye next is Sarah Kellen, who had the insane nickname the Lieutenant. This woman was in charge of logistics, taking over 200 flights, sometimes with a fake name. Victims say she printed out schedules and handed out huge stacks of cash. And when she was questioned, she pleaded the fifth 58 times in one meeting. And the craziest part? Today, she's walking free. Faye Section 3, Faye the gatekeepers. Faye, but it gets even crazier. They built a human pyramid to protect Epstein. Leslie Groff was his assistant who controlled the entire calendar. Nadia Marcinkova was the transporter, literally escorting new victims. And get this. Adriana Ross allegedly wiped Epstein's computers right before a police raid. Every single one had a job. And together, they made Epstein completely untouchable. Faye Section 4, Faye the why. Faye so. The biggest question is why. Were they evil or were they trapped? On one hand, they were getting paid in designer bags and college tuition. Like this was some crazy, twisted job. But on the other hand, some experts say it was traumatic bonding. A wild survival tactic where you help the person who captured you. Juries had to decide where just trying to survive ends, and being a co-conspirator begins. Faye Section 5, Faye the loopholes. Faye. So why aren't more of these people in jail? It's because of the most insane legal loophole I have ever seen. In 2007, Epstein signed a deal that gave immunity to every single one of his potential co-conspirators. One sentence in a document let these women walk free for years. On top of that, for some of the crimes, the legal clock just ran out. It's unbelievable. Faye conclusion. Faye so, if you hear someone say the Epstein case is over, show them this video. Getting rid of the spider doesn't destroy the web. Ghislaine Maxwell is locked up. But so many others are still out there. This wasn't just one guy, it was a giant system. And that's why we're saying their names: Maxwell, Kellen, Groff, Marcinkova, and Ross. It's the only way to tear the whole web down for good.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and have an awesome day.